Good evening. So I meant to make a video today. My face is a little swollen. I meant to make a video today of taking Winchester to the vet, which he did great. We had minimum socialization issues. Just a little bit when he first got out of the car, and then after that, fine. It was just the first thing of being new and everything in the new environment, which will happen for a little bit. We corrected him, we praised him with treats once he started doing well, and he realized, hey, this isn't so bad. He did great with the vet's office, them touching him. I had several issues with about passing out, and he kept alerting, and the vets didn't understand why he was turning around and not sitting still, and I explained it to him what was going on after a minute, and because he was on the exam table. So that is intelligent disobedience. So he was in a sit on the table, and he was breaking that command to come over, because I was at the other end of the table holding on to it, leaning my head down, and he kept coming over and was licking me and pushing my head back. And that's, if my head's at his level, that's what he will do, to kind of try to wake me up, say, hey, your blood pressure's low, hey, you need to lay down, you need to do something. And he knew it, so, and once I explained it to him, they're like, oh, okay. He's 100% healthy. His issue with dog food puking has to do with his stomach being empty, so he has to be fed more often, smaller amounts. Basically, it's similar to humans. If your stomach gets empty, you can create the bile in your stomach gets irritating and you puke. Same thing with dogs, except they don't exactly make proton pump inhibitors for dogs, which you don't want to be on necessarily. So they just said feed him more often, which when we notice when he does have food in his stomach, he doesn't puke. He got his rabies, his parvo distemper, and I think that's it. His parvo distemper, and there's another one mixed in there with it. I can't remember what it's called. It begins with an L. Sorry, I'm not feeling well today. I'm looking at him. He's in there laying down. He's off duty today. He doesn't feel good after the shots. He gets really lethargic. Just kind of like, which I don't blame him. After shots, you don't feel good. But he got those shots, and his rabies is a 3-year, I want to say. I had the paper put up, but it's really weird. But they gave him a blue tag, and it's so cute. Normally at our vet they give, let's see if I can find the bag. At our vet they normally give what is a red heart. Now that he's over a year old and they're using a different vaccine, it is a blue clover. Really cool. And he got his heartworm test, which of course was negative. He was negative for all Lyme disease. We live in a very high mosquito area, which for heartworms that are transported by mosquitoes. I'm trying to open this bag. Okay, there we go. One hand's holding the camera. It's very important to be tested and to guard against heartworms, and since he's been inside most of his life, we weren't too worried about it. I didn't realize how bad of a mosquito area we were in until I talked to the vet today, which is, on my part as an owner, very, I don't want to say neglectful, because it was very misinformed. So I was educated today, and now that I know, and HeartGuard is only $8 for a 42-pound dog. $8 to prevent a $2,000 treatment. I had a dog that had heartworms when I was younger, and it was $2,000 just to treat her. And of course we didn't have the money, so she had to go to a rescue so that she could have a better life. But this is the rabies tag. If you look, it's a little blue clover. This is really cool because this old one, if you notice on some of the pictures, he has a heart tag on his black collar. And that's his old rabies tag. But this is what HeartGuard is. Let me pull it up. HeartGuard Plus, they gave me stickers to put on my calendar with it. But it's just a little chew, and it protects against, does it say on here? If I could quit dropping it. No, it doesn't, but it protects against, I know it does protect against hookworms, ring, I want to say a couple other type of worms, but it's really weird. And anyway, then it's like 7:30 right now, p.m. I've been up since like 8, 9 o'clock. I've been not sleeping great. But after that, I went to my mom's house after I brought him home. He went to his little crate and he slept. My mom took us down to Dairy Queen. Took me and my kids down there. They decided to eat lunch. I got a little milkshake. Normally I do okay with a little milkshake and eat some fries, a few fries. And I was doing okay and I was feeling like pretty good. Yesterday I had a horrible day. And all of a sudden I just started feeling really, really sick. And I guess my face went really white. And I went to the car, took my PICC line, and put in my Zofran I had with me. I felt really faint, I felt really nauseous, and that has to do with my gastroparesis. When I start feeling really sick, I get to the point and really nauseous. When I'm about ready to throw up, I about pass out. So we got that in me. I came home. I was sick to my stomach for hours. I slept. And I just slept through it once I took some Benadryl along with my Zofran, because the Zofran alone wasn't cutting the sickness and the pain and everything to just make me feel better. So I just slept, and I didn't realize how long I slept until I woke up. My eyes went cross, can you tell? So nobody got to see our adventures today, and I feel really bad. Because I completely intended for everybody to see these adventures, and I left my phone at home when we went to the vet. And it was just, can you see my hair falling out right through there? My hair's falling out. That's from gastroparesis and malnutrition. So, my face is swollen I forgot my Vogue mask at home. And we live in a high allergen area, and it's just crazy.
What you doing, Winchester? Winchester. What are you doing? Huh? Huh? Got the tail wagging. Look at that tail wagging. Yeah. Ooh, I got shots today. I'm a little tired. But I'm feeling better. I'm just gonna lay here on this pillow. All comfy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Who we got over there? We got a Bethel. Miss Beth. Bethel Pooch. You're gonna hide from the camera. Here's a Winchester. Oh, cuddled up. Go sleep. Sweet dreams, puppy. You've earned it after today's vet visit.
It's medicine time. So I'm going to take my medicine, go to bed, or attempt to go to bed. I'm kind of not all that tired. Watching Netflix on my TV, my 40-inch TV. tomorrow and see what tomorrow brings. Wash my hair or do something with it tomorrow. But thank you for joining or tuning in to my journey today. So, Winchester and I say sweet dreams. Can some say sweet dreams? Sweet dreams.